I'm Rom Wills, and I'm back at you again with yet another video. Today, I want to talk about gratitude. First, I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And even for those who don't celebrate European holidays, just keep in mind what an African traditional priest once told me. It's all about the intention. So there are many who don't call it Thanksgiving, but they'll call it Family Day because they'll see family members they haven't seen for a long time, just a fellowship. And that really gets into what I wanted to talk about today. I want to just talk about gratitude. Now, I know we go back and forth on YouTube, we argue, curse each other out, dox each other, all of that stuff. But you know what? Just for every now and then, we all have to focus on what we should be thankful for, what we should have gratitude for. Me, first I want to just shout out all the numerous YouTubers who have mentioned me in their videos, who have shouted me out, who've turned their subscribers on to me. I want to thank all of you. You know, y'all know who y'all are. I don't want to single anybody out or miss out on somebody who might have said something, but I just want to just let all of you know that I appreciate you and that I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for all of my subscribers and even people who just come to the page, just randomly. Anybody who watches my videos, anybody who's commented on my videos, I want to thank you. Especially my commentators. It's so many to mention, but I read each and every single comment. Even some from the trolls, I read them too. Reason why? Because I always learn something. Every single opportunity is a time to learn. But I want to just say, especially many of the very intelligent black men who comment on the post. And even some intelligent white men and men of other races who have commented on my videos. Very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. Very thought-provoking. There's a whole bunch of you, and I've mentioned it to y'all in the comments, that should be writing books. I just want to thank you because I don't claim to know everything. I know what I know, and I know what I've experienced. I know what I've read, but I really enjoy the, reading the thoughts of people who see things slightly different from me. Because I learn. That way I can grow, and I'm grateful. And I'm, on just a smaller level, I'm grateful just to be in a position to even do videos or just to, have a camera, I can do a live video, or a computer, or I can record something. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the ability to make money, not necessarily on videos, but just doing what I love to do. Because as many people know, I have books out, and the books have been around for many years, and quite frankly, I live off of them. And yeah, during that time I've had to get other jobs and, part-time jobs, a full-time job, but it's always been about the books. I've always been able to pay bills with them. Sometimes all bills, sometimes maybe a couple. But I'm thankful to be able to live my dream. And I'm thankful for, just waking up in the morning. I'm just grateful. That's one thing. All of us in life have to be just grateful for what we have. Earlier I stated about, we get into it on YouTube and all of that, go back and forth, call each other names. But you know what? We need to be grateful that we even have the ability to do that. Despite the ubiquity of smartphones, everybody doesn't have one. Even though computers are cheaper, everybody doesn't have one. Some people might not be in a place where they can easily get to a library to check out anything. If you have those things, just be thankful. Just have the gratitude about it. If you have a place that you can lay your head down every night that has, a working toilet, and I'm serious, a working toilet, you have heat, you have electricity, be thankful. Have gratitude for it. There are people in this world who would kill for an indoor toilet. There are people who, they don't have a warm place to sleep. I've had several close friends who lived out of their cars. They didn't even tell me, but they had to live out of their cars. Little things like just taking a shit. It was something that they couldn't take for granted. Now, these friends, they have their own places now. They were able to grow from it, but they definitely appreciate just the casual act of using a toilet. And just just even being able to walk to that toilet. I mean, there's people out there who can't, they can't even walk. They have a physical handicap, or even, like I said, we go into it back and forth on these videos, but there's people out there who, they don't even have that capacity just to reason on that level. The number of children, people on the autism spectrum is actually growing. It's probably actually higher. In fact, I would say it's higher. Just without giving away what I do, like outside of all of this, I'll just say I'm in a position to keep track of all of it. I'm very familiar with the special needs communities. And, I just want to remind everybody, just be grateful. Just be grateful that if, on this day, whether you want to call it Thanksgiving or Family Day or whatever, day off, that, you have the ability to eat something. Some people, a lot of times, especially in this country, especially in Western culture, we take a meal for granted. We waste so much. But some people wish they could, And I know in some so-called third world countries, an overweight person, especially an overweight man, is seen as very attractive because that means that they can eat. So it's like just be thankful. Just have great gratitude for everything. And, people will say, well, Ron, why are you telling us all this? One of the things I've seen with a lot of people, men and women, this ain't one of those videos when I'm going in on the sisters or, giving game to the brothers. And, this isn't a racial thing. This goes across all races. Too many of us, as a culture, we don't appreciate what we have. As a culture, we don't have gratitude for what we have. Even with this past election, now there were some people for President-elect Trump. There were some people who hates his guts. But we, for the people that live in America that are watching this video, we're in a country that changes governments peacefully every 4 years. The most common way for a government any place on the planet to change leadership is, quite frankly, a coup d'etat. But we can do it for choice. Whether or not you support Donald Trump or you're against him, you have a choice in 4 years to either keep him in office or to get rid of him. And this isn't a political video or anything, but it's just like we have that choice. And you know what? I'm grateful for that choice. I'm grateful for that choice, and we need to be grateful for that choice. Some people wish they were in a position where they were in. And just what I'm grateful for, the friends that I have in my life, the people that support me, the people I know have my back. There's some people out there who they're suffering because they don't have anybody to give a shit about. Even now, I always have people who check on me, friends, family who always check on me, make sure everything okay with me. Sometimes I get texts from people and they say, hey, yo, Ron, you okay? Just out of the blue. You know, I might not hear from somebody for 6 months, and they'll like hit me up. You know, and I'm grateful for that. You know, I'm grateful. You know, grateful for the mother of my children. Grateful for my sons. You know, I'm just grateful for it all. And that's one of the things I think people don't understand about me. Because, you know, I've had some comments because, you know, I put up my mean pictures and stuff. And, you know, a lot of times when I walk down the street or something, I got like a real serious look on my face, which people take to be like mean or something. But no, that's just because when I get focused on something, that's just how I am. But actually, I'm just, you know, I'm loving life because I'm just grateful just to be able to breathe every day. So, anyway, on this Thanksgiving slash family day slash day off, I just want to say, just take some time out and just, you know, be be thankful for what you have, because a lot of people would rather have it. So, you know, peace and blessings. I love all y'all.